Let's start with exercise 5.4 again, alternative method of 8 sum. 6 methods in that. Y is equal to log y is equal to sine x raised to x plus sine inverse root x. Okay, we can apply here log, we were doing separately, but if you apply log e raised to log e raised to log e, is it? Then you can individually apply here. Okay, here it is that. Okay, you can do that. Here no need of log because it is sine inverse root x. You know that what is a sine inverse root x. So y is equal to, this is alternative method. So y is equal to sine x raised to x plus sine inverse root x. So y is equal to e raised to log, we have to apply e raised to log e, is it here? So e raised to log e raised to sine x raised to x. Okay, here it is the same sine inverse x. So this x will come in multiplication here on the top of e. So it will be written as y is equal to e x log sine e raised to sine log e raised to sine x. Is it? What will be written? Y is equal to x e raised to x into log e raised to sine x plus sine inverse x. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to, what is e raised to x? E raised to x is same as e raised to x, so it will be written as e raised to same e raised to x into log e raised to sine x. Okay, now we'll take the derivative of what, this one. What is that? X log e raised to sine x. U, this will take as u, this will take as v. So x remain constant, will take the derivative of log e raised to sine x. Okay, log e raised to sine x is what? According to first we'll take the derivative according to the log. What is a log sine x? 1 upon sine x, is it? Now derivative of sine x, cos x. So what finally we get is that cot x from here plus, this is, we know that what is the sine inverse as 1 under root 1 minus x square, because x square, here it is root x, so in place of x square we'll write root x. So what is the square of root x? Root x is x, therefore it will become 1 root 1 minus x square. Now we have to take the derivative of this one. Okay, root x, we have to take the derivative of root x. What is the root x? 1 upon 2 root x. Is it? This is the derivative of root x. Okay, now x, it is the same, e raised to, now again we'll do x will go to the power, so what will be written as e raised to log e sin x raised to x, is it? And here what we get? X cot x, is it? Plus e log e raised to sin x, log e raised to sin x. Here if you simplify, 1 upon and root will multiply inside, it will be x minus inside the root will be common, so it will be written a root, x will multiply inside, so x minus x square, and this will be 2. So 1 plus 2 root will get as 1 upon 2 root x minus x square. Okay, now here what is that? E raised to log e raised to log e is 1, so we'll get sine x raised to x, and this will be the answer. Okay, this is small, this easily we can apply. Only the difference is that without splitting this separately, we can apply log e raised to e. If we apply, you can apply to individual only and no need of calculating separately. Okay, let's see the 9th sum by this method only. See here, if you want to do with a previous method, then you have to separate this u and v, but if you apply e raised to log e on both the sides, so it can be applied individually. Okay, so y is equal to, if you apply e log e, okay, e raised to log e, okay, x sin x, e raised to log e sin x raised to cos x. So cos x will come here on the top of e, and here what is that? Sin x will come into the here. top of e here. Got it? Top of e. Sin x will come to the top of e. So it will be written as e raised to sin x into log e raised to x. Here it will be written as e raised to cos x log e raised to sin x. Okay. Now what is e raised to x? E raised to x will remain the same. So dy by dx will be equal to e raised to sin x log e raised to x. Now derivative of this one, this whole. Okay. Here will be also like this. We brought cos into the multiplication. So e raised to cos x log e raised to sin x. Here also was a sine. So we brought in multiplication. So it will become e raised to sin x log e raised to x. Now we can take derivative. So dy by dx is equal to, is it e raised to x? So same will be, it will be same, and then we have to take the derivative of this one, sin x. What is the u into v form? This is same as e raised to x. Then derivative of this one, which is as sin x. Sin derivative of sin x is, now we have to take the derivative of sin x log e raised to x. So this much only. So what is the derivative of sin cos? So log e raised to, it is e only, e raised to, log x will be remain constant. Now next time sin x will remain constant, and we have to take the derivative of log x. Log x is 1 upon x. Even if you can write, for your satisfaction you can write e, but it is the same. Okay, same way x will expand here. E raised to x is again e raised to x. So same thing will come. Then we have to take the derivative of cos. Cos is what? Derivative of cos is what? Minus sin x. Is it? And we have to take the derivative with respect to log here. What is the derivative of log sin x? 1 upon sin. And derivative of sin is cos x. Is it? So cos x remain constant. So log function will take the derivative. Derivative of is that log sin x is 1 upon sin, and derivative of sin is cos. So cos into cos upon sin x, plus this will remain constant now. Log e raised to sin x will constant, and will remain, and will to take the derivative of cos x. What is the derivative of cos x? Is minus sin x. Is it? Okay. So this will come again. Again we can put back into its position. We'll get e here, e. Okay, when you have to write e, you can write. So what will get? E raised to log e x raised to sin x as it was before. But e raised to log e is 1. Therefore, what will remain is x sin x. Is it? Inside. Okay, inside what we are getting? Log x plus this much. Okay, sin x upon x. Here again e raised to e. So this cos x will go up. Then what will get? E raised to log e sin x raised to cos x. E raised to log e is again 1. So what we get again back is sin raised to cos. Is it? Now what is here? From this, what it becomes? Cos upon sin, cot, and cos x is cos x only. Minus, this minus will multiply here, minus sin x into log e raised to sin x. Okay? Is it? So we'll get here, we all got e raised to log e is 1. So we get x sin x. This we simplified, cos into log x plus sin x upon x. Here again e raised to log e is 1. So sin x upon cos x, and cot x into cos x minus sin x into log e raised to sin x. Okay, this is simplified and easily proved here. Okay, sum number 9 with previous method. Okay, log x raised to sin x plus sin x raised to cos x. You can do with u and v form also. There I shown directly you can do. Here also you can do with differently. You will take this one and this one. I simply apply log 10. Okay, so u is equal to x sin x, v is equal to sin x upon cos x. See, so log u is equal to log x raised to sin x. So this will come in multiplication. So log u is equal to sin x log x. See, okay, now u into v form. So sin x as a constant, you will take the derivative of log x. Log x is 1 upon x. So sin x upon x plus log x as a constant, you have to take the derivative sine is cos. Is it? U will go in multiplication, so you will be outside the bracket. So u, what is u actually? X sin x. So dy by dx is equal to x sin x. Okay, so dy by dx is equal to x sin x upon x plus log x into cos x. This is considered as b. Okay, understand? We consider as a, u plus v we consider as a, we know that. Now v is equal to sin x upon cos x. So log v is equal to log sin x upon cos x. Cos x will come in multiplication, so log v is equal to cos log sin x. Derivative with respect to x. Okay, so log v is 1 by v dv by dx. Now 1 has to be kept constant, so let keep constant cos x and we'll take the derivative of sine. So respect to log, it will be 1 upon sin x, and if you take the derivative of sin x, it will be cos x plus log x. This time we have to keep constant log sin x as a constant, and we'll take the derivative of cos. We know that is c. C means it is minus, so it is minus sin x. Okay, so v will come in multiplication, this will put in the bracket, so dv by dx is equal to v cos into cot x minus sin into log sin x. So we can substitute the value sin x up raised to cos x. This is cos x into cot x minus sin x into log sin x. This will consider as c. So a from a, b and c. What is a? U plus v. Y is equal to u. Dv by dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. That is was a. So substitute the value of v and c in that. Okay, then you will get it. Here a is not written, you have to write yourself. Okay, so what is a? It is dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx, and substitute du by dx from v and dv by dx from c, and you will get this answer. Okay, fine. Let's move on to question number 10. X raised to x cos x plus x square plus 1 upon x square minus 1. Here also log we can apply a upon b. Is it? If we apply a log to a upon b, it will become log a minus log b. Okay, here you know this is usual function of log, typical log we have done up to now. So y is equal to x raised to x cos x plus x square plus 1 upon x square minus 1. So y will get as u plus v. If you take this as u, this will be v, you will get u plus v, which will be dy by dx is equal to du by dx plus dv by dx. Consider this as a as usual. So let u is equal to x raised to x cos x, and v is equal to x square plus 1 upon x square minus 1. So log u is equal to log x raised to cos x. So log u is equal to, it will come in multiplication, x cos x into log x. Okay. So log u is equal to x cos x into log x. So with respect to u, 1 by u because log u, and u with respect to u du by dx is equal to, now x as a constant, will take the derivative. Here 3 functions are there, 1, 2, 3. So 2 have to keep constant. So let take first and 2 constant, and we'll take the derivative of log. It depends upon you which term you have to keep constant. So x cos x, what's the derivative of log x? 1 upon x. So you will get x cos x upon x plus. Okay, now take the derivative of x. Okay, and keep this 2 to constant. So derivative of x is 1. So what will get? Cos x into log x. Now this time let keep these 2 constant, and we'll take the derivative of cos x. So x log x, and we'll take the derivative of cos x is cos. Again it is c. So minus sin x. Is it? So 1 by u will go in multiplication, and this will put in the bracket the minus sign here, will multiply with here minus sign, it will become minus. So it will be x sine into log x, and it's the same. Okay, You substitute the value of u x raised to x cos x in the bracket cos x and x will cancel out, cos x into log x minus x sin x into log x. This will consider as b. Log v is equal to log x square plus 1 upon x square minus 1. Here will become a minus b. So log v is equal to log x square plus 1 minus log x square minus 1. So it is with derivative with respect to x. So 1 by d dv by dx. Now we will take derivative according to the law. So 1 upon x square plus 1, and then we will take the derivative inside. What is inside? X square plus 1. X square, derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of 1 is 0, so it will be only 2x minus. We'll take derivative of this one. So first with respect to log, so it will be 1 upon x square minus 1, and we'll take the derivative of 2x. It will be 2x because derivative of minus x is minus 1 is 0. Derivative of minus 1 is 0. So this will be 2x. If we multiply it, we will come here. 2x will be taken common, and inside the bracket we into 2x, and inside the bracket will be 1 upon x square plus 1 minus 1 upon x square minus 1. If you take the LCM of it, it will be cross multiplied. So x square minus 1 minus x square plus 1. Is it? We take an LCM. First take 2x common. We will multiply here and then take LCM of it. So this will be multiplied here, x square minus 1, and here will be x square plus 1, and 2x is taken common. So if you simplify this, what will you get? dy by dx. What is substitute the value of v? V is what? X square plus 1 upon x square minus 1 into 2x, and if you open the bracket, then it will be x square minus 1 multiply with minus sign, minus x square minus 1. So minus x square plus x square will cancel. Minus 1, it is minus 2. So you'll get 4. 2 is 4, minus 4x. Okay? Understand? This x square plus 1 will cancel. So x square minus 1 into x square minus 1 gives you x square minus 1 whole square. 2x into minus 2 gives you minus 4x. Is it? So see, you got, substitute this value, nothing to be simplified, just substitute the value and you will get the final answer as dy by dx is x cos x plus cos x into log x minus x sin x into log x minus 4x x square minus 1 whole square. Okay.